Good morning, good morning. Everybody had their million cups, or at least one? Fantastic. I don't have any alcohol to give away, so let's just talk trash. I was here in 2023 to present my business when we originally opened, and now I'm coming back to focus on what we do for contractors, what we do differently, and how we set ourselves apart in the dumpster industry. Yes, there is a difference. It's still trash. So we're going to try the timer on this and see if it rolls through to keep me correctly moving along. But we operate Ocala, Marion County area, Bellevue, and Gainesville as well. So with commercial spaces, when you're doing a renovation, there's limited space sometimes to put the dumpsters, and sometimes you have to block off the parking lot, disrupt other businesses in the area. With our dumpsters, we don't have to do that. Even our 20-yard dumpster, which is pretty standard for most renovation projects, only takes up one parking spot. So you're not disrupting the other businesses, blocking off sections of the entry, disrupting drive-through, anything like that. So we put it down on boards, make it real simple and easy to use. Disaster restorations. Not a Monday to Friday job, 24/7. We're now in the season, not Christmas, hurricane. So what we do here, we provide the service 24/7, disaster restorations, quick in, out, swaps. We take care of the customers so they can get the people back in their homes and living the way they used to before they got struck. So that's how we take care of the restoration contractors. Some of them you may recognize locally. We work with people from all over. We are a franchise company. So what does that mean for the contractor? Whether you have a job in our area, Miami, Nebraska, Georgia, there's a bin there, dump that can service your needs. We focus on the service aspect. We put it on the boards, phone calls before and after pickups and deliveries. We sweep up when we pick up the dumpster so your guys don't have to come back and clean up the site after. Saves you time and money, and we're everywhere. Of course, we're part of the local community that we work in. Franchise 500 Entrepreneur Magazine, number 138, so we do really well. Roofers. Roofers love us. We love roofers. Driveway protection doesn't damage the surface. Again, we put it on the boards. Roofing is very, very heavy. We include everything in our price for contractors. So whatever the weight of the dumpster is, it's included in the price. So it helps the contractors quote their jobs better and get a more consistent profit margin to maintain that bottom line for the business. What you get is what you pay. And that's that simple. A couple of local projects we've done. They don't come with free sandwiches, but I don't think I need them. Couple of the Jersey Mikes here in town. That's part of being a franchise. These contractors are from out of town. They do the Jersey Mikes somewhat exclusively in the Southeast. They don't look up other dumpster providers. They look up Bin There, Dump That. And that's the only person they need to look up because we take care of everything. So that's the bonus of being a franchise. Magnolia Soap here in the Gateway Plaza as well. Beautiful, beautiful renovation. Everybody's got to check that out when they go. Just on 200 there. It's another business that we've been involved with. That was a contractor out of Tampa, I believe, that's been doing those for that contract. Again, they just looked up Bin There, Dump That, type in the zip code. They found us, of course, and they don't need to make any other Google searches. Next one's going to be my favorite. Better than a sandwich, ice cream. Complementary to one another, but not the same. This one here was unique for us because that property in Gainesville is very, very tight. So the only dumpster call that this contractor could make was Bin There, Dump That. Our compact footprint dumpsters, our unique design allows us to get into places that other contractors simply can't. When you've got 8 parking spaces to service 6 businesses in one parking area, you can't block that off. So that's where we come in. New construction, focus on custom one-off stuff like that. We don't do tract builds or any large scale projects like that. It's just, you can't be competitive in this business unless you're one of the big guys. We do have special rates and terms available for new construction. So again, that's something that we can focus on, talking to contractors and specializing those rates. We do have some things set up, but it's something that's always working and evolving. Time is money. The biggest thing we hear. I've got a dump trailer, I don't need your dumpsters. Your guys spend 3 hours to do a 20-minute dump run. They could be on site working. They could be maximizing your profits. They could be getting more value for the customer, lowering your prices for the project so you land more jobs. So you may have a trailer. It has tires, hydraulics, maintenance issues, time, equipment, insurance, travel, all that stuff. Put those guys on the site, make them work, do the work. We'll do the dumpsters. Easy to open double doors. Flat and level in the bottom. Most dumpsters are kind of tapered in the bottoms. Makes it safe and easy to load, and you get more valuable, usable space in your dumpster. Less swaps also saves you time. again on the boards, tight spaces, some of the back alleys and, strange garages on the backside of homes. Can't get a big dumpster in there, but we can put our 20-yard in there, and that's what we do. Look at that. Disaster restoration. We're in the season. These things are really, really cool. The small little cities they set up, in various locations that we go to, literally generate household trash. They're mini cities, and they're really neat to see. We've provided dumpsters for them, and they swap, usually every day, every other, depending on the situation. And we just bring it in. It's really neat to see. Reviews speak for themselves, guys. We're a service-based business. We provide superior customer service, reliability, and dependability. Over 350 reviews in our Ocala, Gainesville Google pages. Couldn't get the dumpster in a tight space. They did it without incident. Best customer service, phone calls before and after, texts, emails. We make sure that we do the communication part, take care of everything. All 100% legitimate reviews. So that's basically it. That QR there will take you to our website, a little picture of the fleet there, and compact bins, smaller equipment, easy to load, driveway protection, and knowledgeable staff. That's what we do at Bin There, Dump That. We dumpster differently.